Part 1. The Antikythera Mechanism, an ancient computer beyond its time. In 1901, off the coast of a small Greek island called Antikythera, divers searching for sponges stumbled upon a shipwreck that would change history forever. Among statues, coins, and broken amphorae lay a corroded lump of bronze, seemingly insignificant. But when scientists examined it decades later, they were stunned. Inside this lump were precisely cut gears, arranged in a way no one thought possible for the ancient world. This artifact became known as the Antikythera Mechanism, and today, many call it the world's first analog computer. Built over 2,000 years ago, it could track planetary movements, predict eclipses, and even calculate the timing of the Olympic Games. Yet here's the mystery. The technology within the mechanism shouldn't have existed until at least 1,000 years later. Ancient Greece was advanced, yes, but gears of such complexity wouldn't appear again until medieval European clockmakers. So how did this device come to be? Was it evidence of a lost civilization with knowledge far beyond what history records? Or perhaps a remnant of something even stranger? An otherworldly influence that passed advanced technology to humans too early? Despite modern reconstructions, scientists admit they still don't fully understand the genius behind it. The Antikythera Mechanism stands as a timeless riddle, proof that our ancestors may have known far more than we give them credit for. Part 2. The Voynich Manuscript, a book no one can read. Tucked away in the Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University lies one of the most baffling mysteries in history: the Voynich Manuscript. This centuries-old book, written sometime in the 15th century, is filled with strange, looping script that resembles a language. Yet no one on Earth can read it. Despite decades of study, from cryptographers in World War II to modern AI algorithms, the manuscript remains undeciphered. Its pages are even stranger. They're filled with vivid illustrations of plants that don't exist, bizarre symbols, and women bathing in pools connected by networks of tubes. Some pages look like medical diagrams, others like star maps, but none of it aligns with any known system of knowledge. Who wrote this book, and why? Some researchers suggest it might be an elaborate hoax, yet the complexity of the script and the consistency throughout hundreds of pages argue otherwise. Others believe it could be an encoded scientific text, a lost herbal guide, or even an attempt to capture knowledge from a forgotten civilization. And then there are those who whisper of something more extraordinary, that it's a book not meant for humans at all, but perhaps written by or for beings beyond our world. To this day, the Voynich Manuscript remains a riddle without a key, a book that seems to exist outside the boundaries of human history. Part 3. The Wow Signal, a message from the stars. On the night of August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry Emmon was scanning the skies with a Big Ear radio telescope in Ohio when he stumbled upon something extraordinary: a powerful 72-second signal coming from deep space. The signal was so unusual, so clear, and so different from the cosmic background noise that he circled it on the printout and scribbled a single word in the margin: "Wow." To this day, the Wow signal remains one of the strongest candidates for alien communication ever recorded. Unlike random bursts of radio waves, this one came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius and carried the precise frequency scientists expected extraterrestrials might use to make contact. Yet, despite countless follow-up scans of the same region of space, the signal has never been heard again. Some suggest it was a secret military transmission or interference from Earth, but no conclusive explanation has ever been proven. The mystery is haunting. Was this humanity's one fleeting brush with a message from an advanced civilization? Or was it just a cosmic accident, a sound of the universe playing tricks on us? The Wow scribble has since become a symbol of our search for intelligent life beyond Earth, and a reminder that sometimes the answers we're looking for come in brief, mysterious flashes. Part 4. the Antikythera Mechanism, the ancient Greek computer. In 1901, sponge divers off the coast of the Greek island Antikythera stumbled upon a shipwreck that held something extraordinary, a corroded, bronze device that would change everything historians thought they knew about ancient technology. For decades, it was dismissed as little more than a curiosity, but when scientists finally studied it closely, they were stunned. The device, now called the Antikythera Mechanism, turned out to be a highly sophisticated machine built more than 2,000 years ago. Using a complex system of gears, it could predict eclipses, track the movements of the planets, and even follow the timing of the ancient Olympic Games. In other words, it was an ancient computer. What makes this so mysterious is not only its complexity, but also the fact that nothing like it appeared again for over 1,000 years. The precision of its gears was unmatched until the development of advanced clockwork in medieval Europe. So how did ancient Greek engineers develop such advanced technology? And why was it seemingly lost to history? Some speculate they had access to knowledge far ahead of their time, while others even wonder if they inherited insights from a forgotten advanced civilization. The Antikythera Mechanism remains a riddle. Was it proof of genius far beyond what history gives credit for, or a clue that ancient people knew far more than we can imagine? Part 5. The Voynich Manuscript, the book nobody can read. Locked away in Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book Library is a manuscript unlike anything else on Earth. Discovered in the early 20th century, the Voynich Manuscript is a 240-page book filled with strange illustrations, bizarre plants that don't exist in nature, astrological diagrams, and, most mysterious of all, text written in an unknown language that no one has ever been able to decode. For over 100 years, cryptographers, linguists, and even codebreakers from World War II have tried to unravel its secrets. Some believe it might be a medieval medical text, while others argue it's a clever hoax. But the writing shows patterns too complex to be nonsense. It has structure, grammar, and rhythm like a real language. What makes it even stranger are the illustrations. Naked women bathing in strange green pools, plants that resemble hybrids of known species, and zodiac charts that hint at an otherworldly knowledge of the stars. Theories abound. Some suggest it was written by a forgotten genius. Others think it may be an encoded alchemical guide, and some even speculate it could be of extraterrestrial origin. The truth is, no one knows who wrote it, why it was created, or what secrets it hides. The Voynich Manuscript remains one of the most baffling puzzles in history, a book that stubbornly refuses to give up its meaning. Part 6. The Wow Signal, a message from the stars. On August 15, 1977, at Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope, astronomer Jerry Emmons spotted something extraordinary. A strong 72-second radio signal beamed from deep space, so unusual and so powerful that Emmons circled it on the data printout and wrote one word in the margin: wow. The signal appeared to come from the constellation Sagittarius, near a star system that astronomers once thought could support life. It matched exactly the kind of frequency scientists believed an intelligent civilization might use to communicate. For decades, experts have searched for a repeat, but the wow signal never returned. Skeptics argue it might have been a reflection from a satellite or a natural space phenomenon, but no one has ever been able to prove it. Even modern reanalysis with today's powerful computers still can't fully explain what it was. To believers, this is the closest humanity has ever come to receiving an alien message, a cosmic whisper across the galaxy that was heard only once. To others, it's a scientific mystery still waiting for a rational answer. Whatever the truth, the wow signal continues to fuel debates about whether we are alone in the universe, or if someone somewhere tried to speak to us that night in 1977.